Losing fat doesn't have to feel like a punishment. You don't need to starve yourself or do hours of cardio every single day. What you need to do is to understand how fat loss actually works. In this video, I'll break through the easiest science backed strategies to lose fat without burning out. Let's get into it. NEAT, non exercise activity thermogenesis. NEAT is just a fancy name for all the movements you do that isn't a formal exercise. Walking to the store, cleaning your room, tapping your foot against the floor. That's NEAT. And it can burn away more calories across the day than a single gym session. But the problem is that most people kill their NEAT without even realizing it. Sitting all day, taking elevators, driving short distances, just walking 7 to 10,000 steps a day can increase your energy burn by 200 to 400 calories. So, if you're trying to lose fat, movement outside the gym matters more. Now, TEF, your body uses energy to digest food. That's called the thermic effect of food. Protein has the highest TEF. It takes about 20 to 30% of its own calories just to digest it. That means if you eat 100 calories of protein, your body might only net 80 to 70% of it. Combine that with the fact that protein keeps you fuller, helps preserve muscle, and supports recovery, and you'll start to see why it's the king nutrient during fat loss. You don't have to eat chicken breasts 6 times a day. Just try to get 20 to 30 grams of protein in each meal from sources like eggs, Greek yogurt, lentils, tofu, fish. Calorie deficit. Energy in versus energy out. Let's be honest, the only way to lose fat is through a calorie deficit. That doesn't mean you need to count every single gram of rice you eat, but that does mean you can't eat in a surplus and expect results. Energy in versus energy out. That is the foundation. The mistake most people make is going too extreme, cutting too much too fast, which just makes them tired, hungry, and likely to binge. Instead, think of smaller adjustments like swapping sugary drinks for water, eating off a smaller plate, skipping that extra handful of snacks you weren't hungry for anyway. That's how you build a deficit that low intensity movements. The easy burn. You don't need brutal cardio sessions to burn fat. Low intensity movements like walking, hiking, or cycling is easy to recover from and can burn a surprising amount of calories. The key is doing it consistently. Walking for 30 to 60 minutes a day, especially after meals, helps control blood sugar and burns fat without stretching your joints. It's underrated, but this kind of movements add up faster than people think. Sleep and hormones, ghrelin and leptin. Sleep isn't just about energy, it literally affects your appetite hormones. When you don't sleep enough, your ghrelin levels go up. That's your I'm hungry signal. And leptin, the hormone that tells you your brain that you're full, drops. That combo leads to intense cravings, especially for sugary or high fat foods. You might think you're just undisciplined, but your hormones are basically pushing you over the edge to over. At last, fat loss isn't about doing more, it's about doing it smart. Move more outside the gym, prioritize protein, sleep well, eat food that actually fills you up, and stop chasing quick fixes. If this helped you, leave a like.